Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Oh, let me change my wipe settings real quick. Give me a second, fellas. Forgot to change this before I started streaming. All right, hey everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Hey Simon. Hey yes. Hey hype. All right, so they fixed the test server. Last time I logged on, I was unable to play fighter. It just didn't work. You couldn't create new characters. And I finally got to do some testing on the new stats for PDR. I cannot believe, I knew you'd be fast because I know all the things got updated to be significantly faster. I cannot believe how fast you are with PDR now. All right. So I'm running about the heaviest gear that I could find, that I could get in the merchant. Hound Skull, Dark Cuirass, gauntlets, whatever. Plate pants and plate boots. All plates. This speed is 277. That is insane for full PDR. That is so fast. All right. And keep in mind, we're in all grays. Okay. So obviously this could be significantly faster with move speed roll and better boots, etc, etc, etc. But I was sitting here just playing around with builds and trying to figure out what I could make. I just couldn't believe how fast you could build PDR fighter. So I want to go around and I want to do some I want to just go around, level up a little bit, see if I can make any decent kits, and then maybe try to see if I can make any really good HR kits with stuff that I find while I'm playing. I don't really expect to find much PvP, but let me tell you what, I don't know what the speed would be of this current setup if it was on the main server. If I had to guess, I think Dark Cuirass is 25 speed, Plate Pants is 15 speed, Hound Skull's 13 speed. I think Light Gauntlets was -1 speed. So that's 6, 9, 5, and 1. So that's 10, 15, 21. So default-wise, this kit is 21 movement speed faster than it is on the main server. That's insane. That's so fast. Hey Thorad, you read the title. What did you miss? So did you see that the test server got a big update, Thorad? So all gear has been updated to be significantly faster. I'm assuming you just heard me talk about that. Yeah, I'm not joking. I don't clickbait, okay? I genuinely think this might be really, really strong for next season. I am, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little speechless right now on this speed. So we're gonna, yeah. So I want to see how it feels in game. I haven't really played a whole lot. I was just trying to focus on getting some gold so I could buy gear. Yes, all gear is faster. Oh, and that's true. And sprints, of course. Don't forget our 50 move speed in sprint. Very true. Very, very true. All right, I'm just gonna wait for the map to change. All right. We're just gotta do normals. We gotta get levels and all that fun stuff. And I'll try to collect green gear along the way, so I can potentially build out a better kit, and maybe we can see how good we can grab the stats. Might be a little hard because we're not gonna have marketplace or anything, but still, it would be kind of nice to be able to see what else we could find. With weapon out, let's see. Well, with our fist, we're 277. With weapon out, we are 246. That is really fast. I mean, do you see, can you visually see the speed? I don't know, like, I know it's a little different watching it than moving the character yourself. I've played a lot of PDR fighter, okay? And I will tell you what, this speed feels like I'm running like my dagger fighter build with loose trousers, like that kind of build. It is so absurdly fast. And then of course with sprints, we're almost move cap. Look at this. 327. We're 3 points off move cap with all plate and plate boots. That's insane. Sprint is equal to 100 agility. True. It is 100 agility, right? Because every agility is half a move, is Yeah, that's right, right? Because every agility now is half a move speed. Marketplace has very, very little stuff as of one page. I believe that, because everything got wiped recently. Feel it. Makes sense. There's not a lot of people playing here anyway. Bro, I am zooming. This is gonna be crazy. This is... this is gonna be the craziest wipe if this stays in the game. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna go PDR Cleric, and I'm gonna be zooming across the map in my PDR. That's the plan, at least. That's gonna be fun as hell. And then I'll try to farm PDR fighters that think they're the top dog. Unless they can build a lot of magic resist, in which case they might just kill me anyway. Hello? Yeah, I was very disappointed when I logged onto the test server last time and I realized that I was unable to make a fighter. Because I speculated that this PDR was going to be really good, but I couldn't show it for myself. So yeah, they finally fixed it. Are people going to start playing the game again? For wipe, I would imagine they are. Don't forget this. So nothing's been confirmed by Iron Mace. We are completely in the dark for what is being changed or added. On the 7th. I mean, except for what they've said, but that isn't a lot. My understanding is that I think we're probably going to end up getting Steam and or Epic Games Store. I just can't imagine that we don't. I mean, I've been speculating this for weeks now. Like, it just doesn't, or, you know, ever since they started talking about this date, it just doesn't, it makes sense for us to at least get Epic Games because it's already on their store. I don't know about Steam. That's kind of the questionable one, but between more store options and whatever content that they seem to think is a really big deal. I mean, they seem to think there's a lot of content still coming. You know, so I don't know. I have high hopes with the wipe, personally. You can already see it in Epic Game Store? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you typed that after I already said it, but yeah, the fact that you can already see it in Epic Game Store makes it just seem like an obvious thing. Like, of course it's going to be released on the 7th, right? Why else would Iron Mace be so dead set on making sure wipe was on time? I don't know, just it makes perfect sense of why they would want that, right? Hey, God. Good to see you. So, I don't know about you guys, okay? But I will say, I think PDR v PDR is way more fun than the current fights we have going on in the main server, which is the 2-shot kill meta, currently plaguing the entire game. So, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it or not, because I might be biased. But, that said, I won't mind if PDR becomes a really common thing, but hopefully it doesn't become oppressive to the point where people can't play anything else, because that's also not healthy either. What's causing 2-shots? Oh, so Frieza, it's how people are building. So because of plus, the way that plus damage is currently stacking, everyone is building like plus 11 true damage, and just regardless of PDR or not, everyone's health total just doesn't scale quite as well as your damage is scaling. So most fights are divulging into about 2 or 3 hits, and that's pretty much like it, you know? It's just you're doing a lot of damage compared to the health that you're currently scaling. That's the best way I could describe it if you're not familiar with the game right now. Should Rogue get a buff? Default? I don't think so. I think we should wait and see what the changes look like. Because remember, there's still changes we haven't seen. I can only go off what I'm currently seeing in the test server. That's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I tried out this lantern shield. I hate it. Have you... I don't know if any of you guys have used it yet. The parry timing is so tight, it's crazy. I don't know if I suck, but you have to... I'm telling you, it's almost frame perfect. It's almost frame perfect for this lantern shield, man. It's rough. It is so difficult to use. What's on my wrist there? Oh, this is the new shield. Turn on the light? What do you mean turn on the light? Wait, does this shield have a light? Oh! Wait, what? It has a light? I didn't know that. Well, I would have never figured that one out. How would I ever figure that one out? Okay. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god, that's awesome. I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that? That's awesome. It's called a lantern shield? Okay. Look here, buddy. Look here. Okay, look. Just because it's called a lantern shield doesn't mean anything. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Also, how am I supposed to figure that out? What is the R button? Like, it's not really it's not used for that kind of thing. That seems like a very, very difficult thing to figure out on your own. I don't know, man. So, I feel like Epic Game Store is just nowhere near the level of Steam. I think everyone's kind of in agreement there. You know, like Steam release would be way, way better than Epic Games. I hope it's both. I hope it's both, personally. So I know it's called Lantern Shield. I didn't take it literally. I just kind of thought that was the name of the shield. I didn't realize it had a light like this. This is cool. I had no idea. I like it. Makes me wish that Cleric had access to the shield even more. The only thing I use the Epic Game Store launcher for is free games. I just got Chivalry. Yeah, Chivalry 2 recently. That's about it. What is the quickest way for me to get into the storm here? Probably just avoid these. EGS has 50% less players than Steam. Also, I would say that I would bet you the primary... There's got to be more kids on Epic Game Store than Steam, right? I don't know, when I think of Epic Game Store, I just think of Fortnite, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's all I really think about. So, I don't know, I'm hard-pressed to think of it. I don't know, are kids gonna play this game? I don't think they are. I don't think this game is designed for... It doesn't have the Fortnite design. So, how many people are gonna be buying this game off the Epic Game Store? You know? Because of Fortnite? What do you think there's gonna... I mean, what are we gonna have? Like, are we gonna have a dark and darker Fortnite, you know, event? Your 11 and 15-year-old play. Is that true, Big Skillet? Interesting. Okay. So I guess there are some kids that play it then. Could you imagine the could you imagine the Fortnite like events? We're gonna have some Dark and Darker. Well, I guess that doesn't really work because it's all Unreal assets. Dark and Darker doesn't have any, like, as far as I know, there's no unique things that only Dark and Darker has because it's all Unreal. But you know, maybe we'll get that that Fortnite collaboration going. Maybe. This game is not beginner friendly, so kids will drop early. Well, that's my fear. So there's not even a real tutorial for this game. I really, really wish this game had a tutorial for new players. That is definitely one of my biggest gripes right now. Like, this whole night Discord thing they're doing is all, like, fine and great, but we really need a tutorial for new players. I think everyone's probably in agreement with that statement. You hate tutorials? Well, there's a lot of this game needs a tutorial, man. This game is not easy to start with, and you want people to not just drop the game instantly because it's too hard. The current gaming player base is not very... They do not have the patience to play games anymore. If the game is not holding their hand, they don't play it. That's just how it is now. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. You have two choices. You either make your game so dumb that, like, like the game can play itself, and then everyone will play it, you know, or your game is for the adult audience. Even the adult audience, though, I feel like there's a lot of people that want hand-holding too. I don't know. Maybe not like adult. Maybe I'm thinking more like teens, like young, like mid-teens. And I just feel like gaming in general has become like this huge hand-holding debacle. You know, things have changed a lot. Now I just sound like an old man, though. Back in my day, these games were not as hand-holdy, and everyone thought it was fine and fun. You know about instant gratification? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, dude, I hate TikTok. I genuinely do not like TikTok at all. I've never used it, and I never will. I cannot. I cannot stand that app. We could take a red portal. Why not? I haven't done a lot of hell runs, so I'll take the opportunity to do one. I heard they made hell harder too. I heard there's a more nightmare, which is gonna be tough. Tough for me because I don't really. I just haven't. I really just haven't gotten a lot of experience. Did I play Dungeonborn and can you know the difference? Well, Dungeonborn's just it's still a work in progress, so it's kind of hard to give you like an exact answer. We're still just waiting for. We're still just waiting for them to release, you know, more info. Sorry, that goes. Like the Musi penalty, 11. Wow, there are a lot of nightmare. Wait, does this have max impact block rating? Wait a minute. What is the impact rating of the Lantern Shield? Dude, it's like the buckler. It stops the attacks now. Does the heater shield stop the Zwei's like that? I thought it would keep following through. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why. I thought that it has 5 block. Okay. What was the old buckler? Was the old buckler 6? Because the buckler used to be the highest. So I guess it got changed for sure then, right? Do you know what doesn't get blocked by that? Buckler 6? Okay. Yeah, it feels equivalent to buckler. Does the heater shield block like that as well? Do we know if is the heater and the shield the same exact number? And I'm just like tripping. I might just be tripping here. I don't know why. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if the nightmare would get blocked like that or not. Do nightmare mobs have any difference in block? I'm assuming they don't. It sounds like something that should be a thing, but it's not. I hate these guys. I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned. I'm gonna do this the easy way. Try for Berserker. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could try Berserker. Dude, it is so hard to parry with this shield bed. It is so difficult. I have tried to do the parry, and I swear I just cannot do it. I've done it a few times, but it is not consistent. I think it's like it has to be less than a second window. I think Lance told me it was a 0.35 second window. It's very small. Champ needs 6 to full stop. I'm not sure. I don't know the numbers. I know the buckler used to stop all of it. With anti-back and high roller, will they remove white and lower gear from normals? Man, Frieza, I have no idea, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I genuinely do not know what their plan is. Yeah, Chaos. We're testing out the test server, so I don't know if you've seen, but PDR got a massive buff on the test server. So I wanted to personally see how it felt running full PDR with the new changes. So right now in full plate, I'm sitting at 280 speed, which is just stupid fast for PDR fighter. Like I am zooming through this dungeon with PDR. Not even close. It is a massive buff. Oh, Jesus. I did not know that was there. Almost got me. Almost. Well, that didn't work. Why Iron Mace? Why? Well, I'll let him cook. I am interested to see what the final product looks like on the main server, but it does seem very, very good right now. Very, very good. Feels bad for new players. You remember the release when you started playing, you couldn't run HR because you didn't know how to make money. You'd be fuming if I couldn't run gear. Yeah, I remember feeling that way, Frieza. Although, to be fair, Frieza, back then, money was harder to make too. It was a completely different game, to be fair. So, I don't know, keep that in mind as well. Lockpicks, unfortunately. Also, the patch for the US is Thursday night. Oh, is that true? Is it Thursday night? I didn't even look. I'll take your word for it, though. Oh, it's gold. Man, I should have brought a pickaxe. I could have had some gold drip on the test server. Coulda. A lot of gold in here. I've never really done any mining. This whole wipe, I don't think I've done any mining at all. Maybe once. Maybe. Straps. When did I first start playing? Playtest 3. Playtest 3. Quite a while ago at this point. No joke. The coolest thing I've seen all day is this lantern bug shield. This is I'm still just so in awe of this light. I love it. I think it looks so good. It's so convenient. Because you know I hate using torches. Like I hate torches. So it's perfect for someone like me. Extended downtime? Well, yeah, I don't expect the game to be up until June 7th, even if it's technically down for June 6th. I wouldn't expect that. Is the shield parry even good? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. The reaction time you get is about 0.35 seconds to activate a parry after you get hit, from what I've seen and heard. That is so low. I personally just don't think it's that great. I wish I had something more positive to say. Maybe it's a skill issue, I don't know. But I'm telling you, I have sat there and tried to parry right after getting hit, and it just doesn't quite work like I want it to. The reason the parry window is so bad is because of high impact resistance. Work like longsword, the parry window is direct quarter to the stagger you get when blocking. The longer the stagger, the longer. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, that's what Lance was mentioning earlier. It's like it's genuinely really difficult to parry with the lantern shield. It is not easy at all. I don't even know if it's completely on me. I just think it's a hard thing to do. Unfortunately. Are you a Clark 1v1? Yeah. Yeah. Taking a little break from those. My brain is fried. Dude, you know how hard it is to do that many 1v1s? It takes a lot of effort on my part to keep focus for that long. It is not easy. It really is not easy to keep focus for that long. Once I hit high enough to hit HR, I might do HR just so I can try to build some better gear sets, but I think I have to hit level 20 first before I can do that, so we'll have to play a few more games just to get to that point. Which is, it is what it is, you know, it's fine. Okay. Campfire, healing, pots. This is probably fine, right? We need one more level for our last perk. Yes. Hello, anything new in the class tab? So the only thing new for fighter is the lantern shield that I'm currently wearing. This thing. Outside of that, it's just that PDR in general has gotten a really big buff recently to movement speed. That's the only real things that I can personally see to test out for fighter at least. Yeah, the request tonight is their Discord thing. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Toaster. Regardless. Barb got buffed? Okay, well, so the only buff that Barb has technically gotten that I can see is that robust scales with total vigor, because it's a percentage base. So base kit Barb, I think, is like 160 HP or something. Are they gonna nerf sprint? They probably should, because sprint gives you 100 agility worth of movement speed. Which is a little absurd. I don't know if they will or not, but I'd be okay if they did. I wonder what the fine cuirass movement speed penalty is. I need to find one of those. I need to get a fine cuirass. I'm genuinely curious. I want to say it's probably gonna be like minus 18 or 19 maybe. You can't nerf the cooldown or else you think fighters would be dead in the water. I don't know, man. I don't think they would be with this update of just base PDR being so fast. I don't know if they do need. I don't know if that's true. Phantomize is arguably more annoying than sprints because you can't touch them in Phantomize. They're both annoying, but I think Phantomize is what really drives me up the wall. Full plate fire is gonna be move speed capped. Oh, I'm already move speed capped. Yeah, look at my speed. I am move speed capped. I'm already there. All I have is some gray gear and I'm move speed capped. That's all I have is gray gear, and I'm capped. Full plate fighters were not PDR cap in gray gear. Not in full PDR. Not like this. You could not reach cap wearing gear like this. Like plate pants and the cuirass and stuff. It was too heavy. Yeah, I saw. Dude, the Druid Phantomize looks even more annoying than the Warlock one. That looks so obnoxious from what I've seen. I think it looks too strong to me. That looks like a nightmare to fight. And they can cast spells in it? Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Where is the... Am I blind? Probably. I know there's a thing here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yes, I am blind. Correct. Dude, this light is so fun. I really like being able to have light with the shield out. I'm gonna be so sad when I can't use the shield as a cleric. You guys have no idea. Iron Mate's about to force me to play fighter just so I can utilize the lantern shield. Oh, the lag, please. Oh god, please. Going back to cleric, are you asking me if my plan is to play cleric at wipe? Because yes, my plan is to play cleric at wipe right now based on the changes that I've seen. I've also been doing a lot of practice on cleric, as I'm sure you've noticed over the last 2 days with these cleric 1v1s I've been doing. I'm getting warmed up and ready to go, so I can hopefully have a smooth wipe day. That's the hope, at least. What's the PDR difference between this? A lot of speed loss. Is it even worth it? Eh. Plate boots still just feel really mad at me. I don't know. I don't like plate boots. I just don't. They're just not great, man. They need more speed. Like default speed for me to consider using them. That will never change. Oh, it won't change, at least as it is right now. It is a little sad that cleric can't use it. I wish they could. Well, I would recommend West just waiting to see the full balance changes. Even though it, like... So here's the thing, alright? If the game released as it currently is on the test servers, I do think that PDR fighters are going to be everywhere. I mean, I can't imagine that they're not going to be. But, that said, there are probably more updates to be happening. I just don't know if it's going to affect PDR fighter or not. Yeah, here, let me show you this parry timing with these death skulls. Let me show you how ridiculously hard this is. See if I can yoink one of them. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to parry this. Did you see how I clicked and nothing happened? Did it again. Okay, took 3 tries. I'll try again. Okay. Alright, that's 2. Do you see how quick of a timing it has to be? Like, it is insanely fast. Like, Do you see, like, you see how quick I'm clicking this? I mean, it's instant and it's not working. Yeah, I genuinely, that is insanely hard to pull off. And in a PvP fight? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's the impact of the Death Skull. Well, I also tried it with a Zweihander skeleton, and I also had the same trouble, to be fair. I was having the same trouble with the Zwei Skelly. Need the perk. Maybe the perk makes it a lot better. Maybe that's what I should have tried. I just know I've been trying to do the parrying and it just feels so inconsistent. Hey John, good to see you, man. How you doing? Wait, did my shield just block without blocking? Did you hear that? I got the little shield thing when I wasn't blocking. Did that bug come back? That was a bug before, if you guys remember that. They had to fix it. Yeah, it totally is. The shield might block without blocking again. Interesting. Okay, well, new bug discovered, I guess. At least it sure seems like it. Wow. Hits. Guess the weak spot hit, huh? The bug already got reported. Oh, did it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize the bug existed. I will say this test server lag is quite not great. Again, I'm seeing a lot of rubber banding while playing this. Unfortunately. How much of a difference does the magic resistance make? 6%? 12? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know how good that is. I wonder what kind of magic resistance I could get if I was wearing more magic resistance type gear. Hey, adjust that, doggo. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, the movement speed, only 5 movement speed lost, by the way. That's incredible. That's the equivalent of the current leather cap in main. It's insane. Yeah, even the spear, I tried to do the parry and just nothing happens. Well, I tell you what, I understand the impact rating has a difference, or has a big factor, but if it is that inconsistent for the parry block, for me, I personally would not want to risk it in fights. I don't know, it just feels a little questionable to me. As cool as it is, I guess barbed weapons would probably be generally easier to parry. I would assume they would be. Hey, is there any new items besides the parry shield? To my knowledge, no, I don't think so. I think the parry shield is the only thing that's new. Well, new item-wise. Item-wise, I don't think there's anything else that's different. They have a new car for Will, so you get more magic resistance. You think they saw my video? I've been advocating it for a long time now. So you know what? You never know. You never know, man. I've been talking about that for months. The magic curve being broken. I could dream, man. I am curious about the other pieces too, yeah. So what, that'll give us what, like 10%? Wait, oh, here we go. I can check the stacking. So magic resistance, 22. This gives 25. That looks pretty high, right? 17% for 81. That feels high. And that doesn't even include having like a dark having a dark plate armor piece to add more. You could probably get some pretty serious magic resistance looking at this. Probably. Honestly, you probably could. That's a pretty big difference, man. It looks like a big difference, at least. You think the shields can roll plus weapon? Wait, is that true? I didn't see that. Wow, those are good. Oh, we can do another hell run. Yeah, we can do that. Might as well. Barb's gonna be nutty with the move speed buffs. Well, Barb's gonna be really, really good against magic users with the increased magic resistance curve. I imagine Barbarian is going to just completely steamroll wizards in solo. So wizards are gonna have reduced damage, Barbs will have increased speed, and increased magic resistance, and increased health. I absolutely think Barb is going to obliterate wizards. All casters, probably. That's true. Barb might be good against wizards, but they're gonna struggle hard against, like, PDR fighter and stuff. Absolutely true. I don't even need to keep torches on me, do I? Not with the lantern shield. Kinda nice. Who needs torches? Do you know Druid's coming? We don't know yet, man. We do not know yet. I don't know. I'm curious if we get it, but it's hard to say if Iron Mace thinks it's ready or not. I only want them to release it if they think it's ready for the main servers. That's the big thing for me. Dude, they gotta buff the top F helm, please. Dude, they have to give the top F helm stats. They have to. Right? Right? Come on. Surely we can give this thing base stats. Come on. I mean, I'll wear it. I'll wear it just because, but oh my god, man, please. Thing has been so sad the entire wipe. So tragic. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got a... Yeah, this is just better. Right? I guess technically, because this has 2 dexterity, you could argue, but it's so close. Oh man, it's so silly. It's so silly, man. That and the what is that thing called? The open salé, I think. That thing is also very sad. Oh, here we go. Here it is, the open salé. No stats. Yeah, really not a fan. Full armor pen barb. Well, they're nerfing armor pen again, so I don't know if it's even going to be that useful, to be honest with you. I wish I was wrong, but I don't... Are you stuck? Alright. Well, that was a okay. Well, that was a nice little fair kill. That was kind of funny. Oh, we could test the Berserker. Alright, I haven't fought the Berserker in a while. I want to see if you can do the standard block. Oh my god, does it stop it? Wait, I think it does. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. Not, oh, it does if I don't mess up. Hold up. Do I need a duck first? Hold on, I haven't blocked this thing in a while. Okay, like that, right? Okay, alright. We're good now. I got it. Okay, I did it. Okay. It has been a while since I blocked one of those. Is that how you're supposed to do it, or is there an easier way? Do you crouch and go the direction that it's the opposite direction? Or do you is there a way to like guarantee that that it'll hit? Because it seemed like it was kind of going through the shield a little bit. I don't know the exact hitbox of the Lantern shield yet. Like the total area. It feels like it's probably bigger than the buckler is. Can you do that with a longsword? Yeah, I've seen gameplay of it. I've seen that you can do it with longsword. That honestly, once I started kind of doing it, that wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. If I got another chance at it, I feel like I could do that a little better. So it's why I need practice. Hell practice. I haven't done a lot of hell. Oh, I know you can just crouch and move opposite. I'm fully aware of that. I wanted to see if you could stop the attack completely. No, that's what I wanted to test. Yeah, it had nothing to do with like doing the regular dodging. I wanted to see if it worked like a buckler did, because someone asked earlier. I had no idea. I didn't know if it would stop the attacks, but it does, which is pretty useful. We got a long way to go, huh? Let's get the circle. You think it's still more reliable to dodge? Could be. I got stuck on the wall. That sucks. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's... Okay. I have not fought a Nightmare Spear Skelly in a hot minute. I actually could have died of this thing. I've not fought these in so long. I just don't... You don't... They're not on Goblin Caves. They don't exist. How am I supposed to learn how to fight these things when they're not on Goblin Caves? This is blasphemy. Alright, try again. I'm stuck? Alright. I'm over it. I'm over this game. Trying to fight nightmare stuff with a white weapon is so obnoxious. Your damage is so low, man. Not a fan. Not a fan. They're solo maps now, you should learn this. Well, they're not really solo. You can queue solo, but they never fixed the mob density like they said they were gonna do 2 months ago. That just went completely out the window. SDF said on Discord they were gonna update mob density, so I waited, and then we are now 2 months later, and that has completely vanished. I guess I don't think that's gonna happen now, because it sure doesn't feel like it is. Unfortunately. We're not level 20 yet, so I can't go to High Roller yet, unfortunately. Oh, there's the Fine Curace I was looking for. Minus 18 speed. So it's 2 move speed difference, but you do lose that magic resistance. But you do gain better stats, so give and take, I suppose. Barricade honestly wouldn't be bad. Because I am doing a decent bit of blocking. Yeah, I think we could do barricade for now. I think that could help out a little bit. Helps out a little bit as I try to learn the hell mobs. Yeah, there's gotta be way more nightmares, right? It sure feels like there is. Doing full plate with Fine Curace is what? Negative 25 MDR? Well, you probably just wouldn't go full plate. You'd probably need to put, like, a pair of, like, dashing boots or something on. Something of that nature. Why would you want skeletons to auto revive? That sounds like a miserable experience. Hey, you see how hard this is? You did it. Dude, it's so hard. Dude, it's crazy. cannot believe how hard it is. Jesus Christ, dude. That timing is insane. Wait till you go to HR Crypts. There are nightmares everywhere and more lights off, so you have to pay attention. Oh boy, that's not... Oh god, I didn't even think about that. HR Crypts is probably gonna be a nightmare. Oh, oh good lord. Oh god. Yeah. Base parry? I am assuming it's based on this weapon damage, right? So it should be 21 damage. Useless? I don't know if it's useless, but it doesn't feel super great. To me, at least. Was there a point in time where everything in HR Inferno was Nightmare? If there was, I'm unaware of that. I don't know. Where am I from? The States? So I don't think mob density's been updated, ABC, but the Nightmare variants are a lot more. Oh, that's you, Meegs? You're in my game? Oh, okay. Are there any other new things on the test server? No, the only things that I'm aware of is this new shield and the updated gear stats. That's the big things that I've noticed. Yeah, no, when I was off stream, just doing a little bit of testing myself, because I couldn't do fighter before because it wasn't possible because of the bug. When I finally got to test the stats and I realized how much speed I had as a PDR fighter, my jaw dropped a little bit. I could not believe how fast I was. So that's what prompted me to make the stream. Was I just couldn't believe how strong it seemed to be. The speed is insane. Tell you what, next wipe is gonna be PDR cleric and PDR fighter gameplay, most likely from me. That seems to be what's gonna be the most interesting for sure. You can change the light with the R button. What are the gear stats? So everything's been buffed. So like Dark Cuirass is 16 speed, Plate Pants is 9 speed, Heavy Gauntlets is -1, I think instead of -2. Armed is only -7 instead of -12 or 13, I think. Have you seen the damage bug your fists do when you have the lantern equipped? No, I haven't. Wait, have I seen the damage bug my fists do? No, I haven't seen that at all. Is it really high damage or something, Epsi? You think PDR Rogue's gonna be everywhere? Yeah, but they can't wear plate, though. I feel like the big thing with PDR is going to be the plate using. So if the class can't use PDR, I can't use plate, I'm just not sure if it's going to be as used because of the armor rolls being nerfed. Do I ever play without HUD? Oh, no. I'm not crazy. That's crazy to play without the HUD. Am I doing 1v1s today? I don't know. I'm not sure. I just needed a break. It takes a lot out of me. It's a lot. It is hard to consistently 1v1 constantly. It gets a little challenging after a while. What's the armor rate nerf? Oh, so it's the base rolls being nerfed. So I think, like, for example, rings, instead of +8 armor, I think rings are gonna be +5 armor. I don't know all the stats, but that's just one example of what is what is nerfed. I think everything is nerfed though. Like every single stat in the game appears to have been nerfed when I was looking at the website that shows all that info. At least from what I've seen, that's what it looks like. Is there anything down here? I never really came down here before. Yeah, it's pretty much all items that I've seen, Sam. It is so weird being underwater in this game. It's so rare. Like, you are just... It's so infrequent that you're ever underwater like this. It feels just bizarre. I don't know. I'm not used to it. Yeah, water isn't slowing. It's not the water that slows the Ozide, it's the tar. In the water that you're probably thinking of, you're thinking of the tar that layers the bottom of the water. This is just like, you know, concrete or whatever, so it doesn't have that slowing effect. Yeah, it's the tar. Yeah. Just like on Crypts, that spider room where there's like a million spiders in the middle of that tar, it's the same thing. Same difference, I should say. Have I ever played Zelda Ocarina of Time? I might have played it a little bit when I was younger, but it's not a game that I particularly remember well. It's so dark I couldn't see. Got stuck on the barrel. God damn it. Skeleton. I got stuck on the wall. If they nerf true damage, they must buff armor pen, right? Nope. Nope, they nerfed it. I saw the stats. It's all been nerfed. Every single stat was halved, I think. Or just about halved. Yeah, I thought it was gonna get buffed too. Nope. Nerfed. Which is why I think PDR is gonna be so strong. Well, one of the reasons I think it'll be so strong. PDR will be countered by magic damage. I mean, in theory, yeah, it should still get countered by magic damage. But I don't know. I think it'll be a little easier to build magic resistance too. But I don't know the exact numbers on that, so it's hard for me to say for sure. Wall spike there. Crypts is such a nightmare for me. I'm so used to my goblin caves, man. How am I supposed to know the locations of all these traps on the wall? There's a player nearby. What up? There's definitely a player here. Maybe he was above, like up there. Sorry, I joined late. Why do you think Peter will be strong? So Adam, the reason is that they buffed the movement speed onto the armor pieces significantly. It appears to be about 40% faster total. So along with that knowledge and fighters having access to things such as sprint and swift, it makes PDR very, very fast. Which I think is going to be extremely scary to fight against. No shot. Okay, well, currently you're already countered by magic, but you're going to be countered less because you'll have more movement speed, and the magic resistance curve has also been increased, so you'll be able to build more magic resistance as well. The problem is, in order for me to show you the numbers, I would have to unlock HR and also, like, grind for gear that is usable to make a kit, and I don't have a full kit to show you yet, because I don't even have access to High Roller yet. Letting you live, you dummy. Alright, well, you're dead now. I was gonna let him live! I felt bad. I was gonna let him live. I didn't want to kill him. Oh, wait. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I really... I really did not want to kill him. I don't know. I was just gonna let him go. But he came back! He came back! Meegs, I've determined that the lantern shield is not really worth repost blocking. When I was trying to do it in lobby to you, it was just not consistent at all. So that's why I was not bothering to do it. I was trying to let you live. After, like, I felt like I had already won the fight. So I backed away and I was trying to tell you to just leave, but you came back. So it was what it was. Well, hey, I could try some high roller now. Try to unlock some better gear. See these other stats maybe? Be kind of nice. Yeah, I was just trying to be nice. But what's done is done now. Did you see the guys who were pre-teaming cheating that killed you for that streamed the whole thing on Twitch? Yeah, the guy that killed me joined my stream and told me that he gave that rogue stuff after the match was over. So, I mean, yeah, he pretty much all but admitted it. Yeah, pretty much. What does my magic resist look like if I throw this on? Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Too low. Too low. Oh my god. Yeah, that's too low. You can't go negative like that. That'll get you killed. That'll absolutely get you shredded. Yeah, you don't want that. You absolutely do not want that. Oh my god. Well, I didn't press the issue, Rooster. I mean, the reality is I don't know who would be willingly interested in watching somebody that, I don't know who would be interested in watching somebody who teams like that in solos, so, you know, at a certain point, it's just, it is what it is, man. What am I gonna do? What is that shield? Oh, this is the lantern shield. So not only do you get a light source on the shield itself, which is kind of cool, but it also has a repost, but the repost seems really, really tough to work. So it's hard for me to call it necessarily good. But it's there. It exists. Yeah, GG, Meeks. GG, man. Alrighty. How many people are even on this test server? 29. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, Iron Base, please. So, either they really should probably... I don't know what they're going to end up doing with the test servers. I don't know for sure. I mean, who knows? I know they mentioned on Discord getting rid of the Hold the Line edition. But that is, this is just sad. Sad, man. How much move speed? So right now we're sitting at 277, and that's with pretty much full plate armor on right now, which I think is pretty decent, personally. I feel like that's pretty fast. Keep in mind, of course, that, you know, we could obviously build to be significantly faster than we are right now as well. So that definitely would and could make a pretty big difference. Hey, Mr. Edgemora. How you doing, man? Yeah, this is the test server, Rayclaw. This is the server that most people don't have access to, because the only people that are allowed to play this server, or are able to play the server, are the ones that bought the Hold the Line edition. But they've already said on Discord that they're going to get rid of the Hold the Line edition. So, either, I mean, there's only two options, right? Either A, the test server gets open for everybody for free, or, I don't know. I don't know. That or the I don't know. I'm really not entirely sure what else could happen there. So maybe the server goes open for free, or they do some kind of update to how the test servers work. I don't know. But until that happens, we can only go off the fact that SDF has made the we can only go off the fact that SDF has said that the Hold the Line edition is going to be going away soon. So we're kind of just sitting here about that. You killed me twice while I was questing? No, because that would be a very niche thing for me to remember. Was it on stream, off stream? What was I questing for? I mean, there's a lot of things. there's a lot of things that we could question about that. So here's the problem with the reposts, Chitlin. It's the amount of time that you have to repost is so small that it just really doesn't even feel worth using, unfortunately. I'm telling you, as soon as you get hit, I think it's about a 1/3 second reaction time. And I feel like even with server delay, like the server delay is enough to make the repost not work. So it's in the similar spot to how like regular shields are, where you're risking blocking, but then the repost doesn't really work properly. Yeah, it's just like it's just like trying to longsword repost a dagger or rapier. Yeah. Well, the buckler is probably not better because they remove the buckler block. So buckler used to have a higher impact rating for blocking, but they changed it. So now the buckler kind of sucks at blocking. It doesn't stop mobs. It doesn't like stop their attack like it used to. But the lantern shield seems to do that, and it has a bigger radius. So just for the blocking aspect, the lantern shield might just be better, I think. Yeah, it's because they changed it. Yeah, I'm gonna try HR here in a second. Well, by a second I mean right now. I was just waiting for solos, even though I guess it doesn't matter. The lobbies would be dead anyway, so I guess I could just go to duos or trios, but yeah, we'll give this a try and see how it goes. I'll try not to die to the mobs. We'll see. Because I am still sitting at a white weapon. Hopefully we can find a better weapon while we're playing. I ran through traps. Oh. Yeah, so there was a barb on the other side of the door from where you were coming from. Well, I was trying to dodge the traps, but that didn't work, unfortunately. I was just trying to quest, man. I think I was just trying to get ale. We're sitting at 52% PDR right now, which is not super great. I mean, we're sitting at, like, greens and grays right now. And no cape. Take off your sword and punch the dummy. Okay. Like, whip my shield out? Okay. What's that? Oh, the shield is good. Oh my god. That's some damage. That seems good. Monk came early, boys. Oh my god. That's some damage. Jesus, dude, that's insane. Yeah, my sword does less damage than my fist does. It's hilarious. Yeah, the rubber banding is definitely a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do as far as that goes. The test server just has a lot of lag to it, unfortunately. I mean, I'm supposed to do 20 damage. 20 to 60? That's just insane. That's such a big difference, man. Okay, well, I'm sure it's probably gonna get patched, though, FC. I'm sure it's gonna get patched. Oh my god, though, that was so funny to watch. That's just so silly. Hey, Ranky, how you doing? Ranky, you wanna see something funny? Wanna see my fist damage? It's a casual 62. Pretty good. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, you don't mind liking the video over on the YouTube side, I would appreciate it. Helps the go offline VOD and all that. So you can run fast and hit for that much? Yeah. Yeah, that could genuinely that could be really strong. I'm sure that'll get fixed though. I'm sure it will. Be surprised if it didn't. Alright, we're on high roller now, so we get to test out the new mob. Apparently there's big mob changes. Rarity wise, so we'll get to finally see how that looks. Well, Twitch can't, there is no liking videos on Twitch. So, yeah, that's why I specify YouTube. Because you know I dual stream, Jason. I do both at the same time. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I am not used to having white weapons. Also, I didn't realize that was a nightmare until it was already too late. I know now. Yeah, I thought that would die a little bit quicker than that. I was mistaken. Wait, the first mob I saw was Nightmare? That's wild. Is every mob Nightmare now? Sure seems like it. Yeah, they had to have buffed the chance. They had to. No shot, no shot. No shot. The first mob I see is Nightmare. That makes me almost scared for the Hell variant. Makes me feel like I need to get better gear to go down there. Maybe that's a good thing though. Maybe that's their goal. If I was a team of 3, it wouldn't matter. But solo with like white gear, that sounds pretty scary. If it's all a Nightmare. Why are fisticuffs hitting for 60? Oh, I have no idea, man. I don't know. I just know that it is. Hey, dude. How you doing, man? That just went through my shield. Oh god, does that mean the Goblin Caves is gonna have 1,000,000 Nightmare like archers and stuff, the goblin ones? Those things are terrifying. Great. Oh god, that's gonna be not fun at all. The Nightmare Bola goblins are such a pain to fight, man. Those are a nightmare. Yeah, it appears that the Nightmare mob density has been increased from what I've seen. Well, it might not feel as bad to me if not for the fact that I have a white weapon, which makes it a little bit harder to clear mobs. I'm gonna try to keep any usable gear that I find, even if it's plate boots, with the goal of trying to build a full kit, perhaps, to show off stats better. I feel like that would be nice. Well, we'll see if I can do that. Just get good? Well, it's just a damage thing, man. It's just a damage thing. White arming sword does low damage to Nightmare mobs. It is what it is. Ain't nothing to do with getting good. We just need better stats. Skill issue? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, huh? It's gonna force us to get good? Well, yeah, I guess it will force me to finally learn the mobs, huh? I guess you're not wrong. I'm just praying I can find, like, a good weapon right now. That's all I'm really praying for here. If I could play Goblin Caves, it'd be perfectly fine right now. But unfortunately, I can't play Goblin Caves. It is not allowed. It doesn't exist on the test server. As tragic as that is for me, it is forcing me to play crypts. So yeah, it's still all crypts, unfortunately for me. Yeah, does make it harder. So don't forget also, with the removal of the additional weapon damage like it currently is, that's also going to make a really big difference too, man, for mob clearing, especially solo. So even though you're going to have a little bit more HP, like you're not going to have as much damage, so it's going to take a little longer to kill everything, I feel like. And all the stats are generally down too, which would also make a difference, I would think. That hit me? Oh my god. Ridiculous. Look how tanky it is. It's like 10 hits. It just never dies. It eats so much. It just eats so much damage. Nice stupid white weapon, man. My guy just ate 10 hits. So sad. What shield is this? Oh, this is the new lantern shield. It's in the test server. I am genuinely a little nervous about going to hell with a white weapon. I honestly don't want to do it. I think I need a better weapon. I feel like it's gonna be a nightmare. It is gonna be an absolute nightmare trying to clear mobs with this stupid sword. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Yeah, it feels like I'm supposed to, like, level up my character a little bit. Get better gear before I head into hell. Just because of the, changes. Do it, I'll find something better. It's not guaranteed. I might find something better, but it is definitely not a guarantee. Yes, this is only a fighter weapon, unfortunately. I wish it was a cleric weapon too, but we ain't that lucky. Buff hatchet? True. True, honestly. I'd love to see a hatchet buff. Oh god, it's a nightmare skull. Oh my god. Dude, nightmare skulls are terrifying. I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. Oh my god, man. I don't know, man. I think I might want to take a... I feel like I might want to take a blue this run. I really, really want to get a better weapon for this whole run. I'm just imagining the absolute garbage it would be trying to kill these mobs. I can't believe I didn't find something. Another nightmare? What? Another one? Oh my god, man. Two of them? No shot. Dude, it's gonna be a nightmare in hell. Oh my god, man, there's gonna be so many mobs. That's insane. I can't even believe that. Two of those things in here? That's crazy. I gotta find a better weapon so I can go down here. Surely I can't be this unlucky. Alright, we'll try again next game. I do want to go down there. I was really hoping I'd find something better than a white arming sword. Unlucky as hell, man. God damn. Very sad. I really thought I'd find something better. I'll tell you what, it makes solos a lot harder. That is for damn sure. Solos is absolutely going to be significantly harder now. For the majority of us. At least if we're going down to hell and stuff. It is going to take some serious getting used to, for sure. I think we go again, boys. We just go back in and we just pray that I can find some other stuff. Do I have lockpicks? Why not bring that? How can you buy one? Oh, dude, the marketplace is dead, man. Sir Lance, the marketplace is completely dead. In the test server. There's, like, almost no stuff here, unfortunately. How do I like the new shield? So, the thing I don't like about it is I think the parry window is too small. The blocking's good. Because of the impact rating, that seems decent, but that's about it. It seems like a good shield because of it has decent movement speed, decent armor, and it has a good impact rating block. But for the reposting factor, probably a little mid. Yeah, the test server has gear score. Yeah, it does. Done any PvP? I only got to do one PvP fight. The test server is pretty much dead completely. So unfortunately, if I want to do any kind of gear testing with like higher gear PDR fighter, there's no PvP to be had. I wish there was, but there ain't nobody here. Yeah, R gives you the light for your shield, which is pretty cool. Can you play Slayer with this shield? I don't know. I don't think... No, because it's a shield. I don't think it would work. Shouldn't, right? Yeah, you can punch. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. 64 damage punch. for some reason. Probably something weird with the game coding. Could you imagine a barb with the lantern shield just punching everybody? That would just be hilarious. Punch is OP as hell, dude. Got a lot of damage. I wish I could show you the dummy damage for repost, but in order for me to do that, I would need somebody in my lobby to activate the repost for me. There's no way for me to repost off of anything by myself. But the damage only says it's 21, so no, it's pretty low. The only reason it would be good is because you can hit twice with it. But again, like, it's such a niche thing. I just don't I don't really think it's that great. Only fighter. Only fighter can equip this lantern shield. Yeah, it's dead as hell here, fellas. There ain't a soul in here. Also, the sound is gone. Like, when you join a game, you get that little... I don't know what to call it, but you get that little sound bite in the beginning. There's just no sound now. It's just completely quiet. A little weird. Yeah, the eerie boom, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. What's my armor with block up? 61. That's not too bad. Considering I'm still in, like, gray and greens for the most part. That's pretty decent. Looks like a nightmare, right? Oh god, I don't even want to know how much damage that would do. Why are you guys spamming question marks? Oh, is that... Wait, are there really multiple weapons in the marketplace now? Alright, I'll take a look after this game. I just didn't think there was anything there. Yeah, after this game, I'll go there and I'll grab something. Not a ton, but 3 of each at reasonable. Alright. I'll take a look at it here in a second. Alright. slowly upgrading our gear. That has more armor though, so we'll keep these for now. Oh, yeah, I just ignored him. It is almost unbelievable how many nightmare mobs I'm seeing just in normal high roller. Bro, next season's gonna be wild. You think that's why they increased the or you think that's why they made an anti too? Are they I think they're trying to push high roller into this like genuinely difficult mode, as like currently it's pretty easy for the most part. So maybe that's their goal. Yeah, maybe that's it. They want to make HR again. I mean, I don't know how else to really describe it. Like that feels pretty accurate to me, at least. Sure feels like it. I'm not sure. I really really not sure what else it would be. This lag is crazy though. Dude, I really hope the base game does not have lag like this on the servers. That would be just terrible. I know it's not on my end. I like the lantern shield too. I think it's seems pretty good at least. Lord. Oh my god, the lag is not letting me kill this thing. Bro, these bats are crazy. Hey, that's a good pendant. That's a wild pendant for the current armor rolls. I think that's really good. Look at that. Good deal. Do I think closing the gap between move speed has a negative impact on squishy range clashes? Not really, because I think we've been in a meta for so goddamn long with ranged and fast classes being infinite kiting machines that I am ready for a change at this point. I personally do not care if the meta changes to be armor favored. I am it is it is getting old with the current meta. The current meta is just I'm over it. If I have to watch one more ranger with max movement speed infinitely kite me, I am gonna cry. It is my god, man. It is not fun to play against. For me, at least. These mobs take a fat minute to freaking. Takes a long time to clear all this stuff, man. It really does go down to my weapon quality, though. If I had a better weapon, I would be clearing these a lot faster. I'll check the marketplace after this game. I'll buy whatever I have to buy so I can clear quicker. Yes. Yes, Lair. They changed PDR and how much speed PDR loses by a significant portion. Very, very significant amount has changed. What is this shield? This is the new lantern shield. This got added recently to Death Server. Alright. Oh, man. I could try it, but I'm telling you, man, it is gonna be really, really rough. Like the lion's head? Oh, you mean the one in this room? The mobs. The mobs. It's fine. I'll go down here in a second. I just don't feel like clearing those mobs. The shield is based on a real shield used back in the Italian Renaissance. Is that true? I didn't know that. Is there a lion's head that I'm not aware of? I thought you were talking about the lion's head that's in the middle of that other room. It must be a different lion's head that I don't know about. It's only the test server, Slayer, for now. Just test server. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I already know. We'll have to go slow. Hopefully we can find some decent gear while we're here. That would be nice. I don't really want the armor loss. Let's leave it behind. There's a secret one you can go down to? Yeah, I had no idea. I was not aware that was a thing. Dude, this lag is insane, man. Holy shit, Iron Mace. This lag is out of control. Hey, that's an upgrade. Yeah, these test servers are the janky servers, for sure. Repost? Yeah, I'm not reposting with this thing lands. It's not worth it. This thing is not really made for reposting. It just does not feel good to me at all. Personally. God, thanks. Trying to kill these one at a time, if possible. One at a time, right? Good. I can do one. I can probably do two. But it might get a little harder the more it starts compounding. I have a lockpick too if I need it. Lucky me. Alright. Long sword. No. No, I don't. Oh my god, I hate the long sword so much. Lance is gonna cry if I don't pick that thing up. God, I do not like the long sword. I know, Lance. I know. I know it's the best weapon. Yes! Falchion. There you go. Finally. God it damn. Been waiting for so long. That's it. That's what we were waiting for. I don't know which way is easiest to go from here. I thought I jumped there. Thought I jumped at least. Guess my jump wasn't good enough. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the blocking the lantern shield does, and the light makes me not want to use a round shield, so. Not even sure what this... oh, did I hear a... oh, good. I'm gonna get this open, just so I have it if I need it. Oh my god, the hell's almost over already? I feel like I didn't even get very far. I did like one room. Damn, man. You really do not get a lot of time down here. Maybe it just feels that way because I'm solo. So it takes longer to clear in general. Alright, well, at least we got a better weapon. That makes my life a little easier. Hey, Yiki. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Just doing some high roller on test server, because I want to see what kind of kit I can build with the new stats and stuff that are out. That's what I'm currently going for, at least. Right, hold up, I need to make some space here. Wait, I had a green falchion this whole time? I had a green falchion the whole time in my stash. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Oh, that would have been pretty useful. Oops, that would have been nice to have. I didn't know I had that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that would have been. Oh man, that would have been nice. Damn, that's so funny. All right, I'll check the marketplace too. I'm just curious what kind of stuff is there. I imagine it's not a whole lot though. Is it just one tab? Oh, no, no, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff here, but we're, it is not a lot. Alright. How much does it cost me if I wanted to get a chess piece? Oh, there is none. Okay. Alright. There are none. There are 0. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're stuck with that for a while, unfortunately. New shield good? I don't think it's good for reposting, but I think it's good for blocking, and I think it's good for the light that you get with it. I think that's also pretty good. I'll be back in a minute, fellas. Alright, I'm back, fellas. Oh, hey, some of you guys might be interested to know. I've been talking to Yami and through Discord. I think next wipe, we might end up doing some more duos and potentially arena if that ends up becoming a thing. So that'll be fun, I think. Get a little bit of diversity from the normal solos, and I'll probably be maining cleric for those games too. I think that'll be pretty fun. Yeah, maybe get some duo content. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yavi's a pretty cool guy, so you know, he seems like a good guy to reach out to for that. Hey, Michael. The third day. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm not even doing 1v1s right now. I'm trying to do some. I'm trying to get some test server, testing done. I'm trying to get access to different high roller gear to see what kind of kit that I can make. Also, just kind of doing some hell practice while we're here anyway. Because hell is a lot harder on test server than it is on the main server right now. Significantly more mobs, like nightmare mobs and stuff like that. Kind of crazy. Oh, dude, you know what? I've just remembered. I have a lantern shield on my cleric with 15 armor on it. I should port that over to my fighter. Completely forgot I found that. That'd be a great shield to have. All right. These are insane moves, by the way. These are really good. I feel like I got kind of lucky with those, but I'm not complaining, of course. Jeez, you guys should be hopping on test server. Is the lantern shield fun to use? Yeah, I think it's pretty fun to use. You know, I will say, even though the test server isn't really super great for PvP, and it is, of course, like, testing and all, if you're someone who's trying to learn to play the game still, and, like, wants to play in a more single-player environment, this is a great place to do it right now. It is, I mean, there are almost no players. You will not get a lot of lobbies with other players in it, so, you know, if you're trying to, like, learn how, or you want to learn mobs and not get attacked by other players, this is probably one of the best chances you're ever going to get in this game to do it. I know I've seen some people mention that before, of, like, wanting, like, solo kind of stuff. So, of course, it's contingent on you having this server, though, so not everyone's going to have access to it anyway. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this wipe, man. I'm sure all of you are too, but oh man, all this practice I've been doing, all this cleric practice I've been doing, you know it's to get ready for wipe, man. I'm probably gonna hop straight on cleric. I'm gonna go straight for the head in the normals, as I'm sure you're gonna be required to do. Nice lag. Oh, nice lag. Oh, that's some good lag. Iron Mace. Yeah, but no, I'm hoping to have a good start to the wipe with cleric. Hopefully. My goal, at least. We'll see if I can do it. Yeah, test server is a great place for that stuff, man. Corwin. For sure. It's a blessing to see normal mobs. You don't really see these anymore in High Roller. They just don't exist. I guess barrels still have normal zombies for some reason, but... Or skeletons, zombies. Same difference. Oh, pickaxe. I could grab that for Al if I wanted to. Maybe I'll get use out of it. We'll see. You watched the Lores new hackers video? And guess who was bragging about trolling me in the chat box? Jin? What a nerd. We have some true weirdos in this community, man. For sure. Hey, another falchion. Perfect. It's gonna get me killed, man. I'll stream last night. Everything went well. I mean, I have to call it successful. I mean, I didn't really die a whole lot. No one won the illusory. Y'all tried, but no one got it. Now it's my illusory. For now, at least. Yeah, those are pretty decent. Not bad. I mean, really, any gear that I can use is a dub. Really. This? I mean, it's pretty darn good. If I want more PDR, I could throw it on. I would lose a lot of speed, though. A lot of speed. I'm not sure if I want to wear it or not. What's the new move speed penalty on shield? The shield has 11 move speed penalty. Yep. Any purple's bis? I mean, honestly, true. That's, yeah. It really is, isn't it? I'm just gonna get rid of the pickaxe. I just don't think... what is the point of grabbing ore? You can't do anything with it on test server, so... And I'm sure things will end up getting wiped again anyway. So it is probably a waste of time. It's less than round, right? I think it's a... Yeah, I think it's one less, right? I think round is 12 move speed loss, I believe. To my knowledge, at least. It's very dark over here, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I think I read that more lights start off as well. I don't know why, but it is really dark, isn't it? Absurdly dark. Like, every light is off. At this point, I'm gonna keep doing hell runs so I can try to practice / learn hell a little bit. A lantern shield! Ooh. Upgrade. Beautiful. Not a big upgrade, but we'll take it. Anything helps. You're on this Esser right now if you want me to move that shield for you. Oh, I could just use the auction house lands. It's really not a big deal. I guess they did not nerf magic healing. Is that gonna make Warlocks genuinely good, even though they've nerfed their damage Are Warlocks just going to be able to go magic healing since you have more HP and just kind of live off survivability? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Oh, we ripped the door. Can I make this jump? Does the shield work with dual wield? Well, I don't think it would because it's a shield, right? Dual wield only works with weapons, not shields. Unless the game is bugged. That would be the only way it would work. Because I don't think it's not supposed to work, at least. Alright, let's get out of here. Go down. Sneakers, you do not like Warlocks, do ya? TM Warlock might legitimately be pretty good, with more survivability, and the magic healing staying as is. It might be. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How the shield was used in yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I think that is cool. Take it slow. Like PDR 55. Not overly high, but we will make do. Wait, that blocked. Yeah, hold on a minute. Sorry, I got caught off guard by that. I wasn't. Did that block? I think yeah, that it is definitely blocked. I know we talked about it earlier. I guess it's definitely for sure. I don't know why. I just wasn't expecting it to block while it was like that. I don't know. I know it blocked earlier. I don't know. It just slipped my mind. It just caught me off guard. I'm not used to seeing it block like that. I'm not complaining or anything, of course. That's perfectly fine with me. That is a... Oh my god. That's a Biss Warlock necklace apiece. That's genuine Biss right there. 2 magic healing and 1 magic damage. That is the current max. That's insane. If I was a Warlock, I'd be eating good. Dibs? What dibs? I mean, I guess there's really nothing I can do with it, to be fair. Honestly, nightmare zombies are the worst because of the gas clouds. Because they just don't go away. They just last so long. What boss is it? Ghost King. I wish the light would stay on, though. Like, every time I pull off my weapon, it disables my light. That's kind of annoying. They should change that, I think. I really would like to see that changed. Okay, the lag is gonna make this... harder than it needs to be. Oh, can I get 2 hits? Uh-oh. Oh my god, how many hits does it take? Jesus! That was so many hits! Holy shit! That was so many! Is that 14 hits? I need a healing. Oh my god, man. Pretty clean? Yeah, I think, yeah, it wasn't bad. I just, holy crap, man. I just didn't expect it to take that many hits, is all. Oh. Sad. Yeah, those are some sad weapons, man. Dude, this lag is killing me. You know I gotta check for the skull key while I'm here, right? I will say, without the lag, I think I could have killed that thing faster. The lag was definitely screwing me a little bit. Oh, do I even have time to clear all this? I think I do, but I gotta be quick. That hit me? Cheated here, man. As someone who doesn't, can you cut through boss room after? Are you? I don't know if I should or not. To be honest with you, is Ghost King? Is that a bad thing to try to go through? I genuinely don't know. Okay, maybe I should just hit it with my weapon. I just know he's gonna bubble shield. Yeah, I was hoping I could kill him before he bubbled. clear up here? No. No. We're never clear, huh? Lockpick said. That would have been pretty cool if we found a skull key, though, wouldn't it? Would have been cool. The purple. Grab it even though I can't use it just because it's purple. I died. Alright. Where do I want to go from here? I'm gonna not fight this. Am I gonna get screwed here by the Ghost King? Invis pot to the other side gets me out of the room. Can I just run to the right here? And just open the door and leave? What if I just rush to the right side with sprint? I'm at move cap. Well, I don't have a choice here. We're good. I was a little worried, but it's fine. We did it. Our gear is accumulating. Run out of space though. Alright, it's fine. I can always delete other stuff that I don't need. The richest man on the test servers. Maybe. I don't think there's a lot of people playing the test servers right now, so that might not be completely untrue. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Alright, let me do some cleaning here real quick. What could I get rid of that I don't need? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Need some gold? No. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. The gold is... It's fine, really. I'll get the gold as I play anyway. It's really not a big... I'm just shocked I didn't find a cloak yet, or a cape. I will say I did do you guys remember when I died to Warlord with my super expensive fighter kit? Oh, man. I remember that. Hey, Hops. The Mission Cleric 1v1 tournament. Well, the tournament was yesterday. We haven't done anything special today, yet. But, that said, I haven't completely written it off yet. I just wanted to do some test server runs. Also, I just wanted to kind of get a feel for the Lantern Shield as well, since the fighter was locked before. We told you not to cut through? Alright, OSY, let me tell you what, okay? I thought I was fine. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was gonna matter, man. I thought I was gonna be fine, okay? I really thought it was fine. No big deal. Whatever. I really did not expect to get clapped like that. Also, where are the cloaks? How have I not found a cloak yet? Madness. Alright. Should I even list anything on the market? They don't even buying anything? Probably not, but... I guess I could list it just to do it. Just to make space. Not that it really matters, but might as well if I have it anyway. If they do end up making the test servers free, which I'm definitely not opposed to, I think that would be perfectly fine and great. Maybe it'll end up mattering that I have gold over here, since I don't think this is gonna wipe on wipe day. So it's a little more permanent than doing anything on the main server anyway. Is it only for... Wait, is it only for fighter? And shouldn't they add something for other classes? You mean the lantern shield? Yeah, Hops. The lantern shield is only for fighter right now. That said, we don't know what else is being added to... We don't know what else is being added to the game yet. From what Iron Mace has said in Discord, I think it's pretty apparent that they have way more planned for wipe than what we've already seen on the test servers. It's pretty obvious, right? I mean, surely we're not just going to get just a little bit of stuff we've done. So, I don't know. I'm excited to at least see what else they've been cooking up. I mean, what are all the things that we could see? Druid? Ice Hell? Arena? And... is that the main things that I'm thinking of that they've mentioned before? I mean, well, we don't know for sure if it's coming out on the 7th or not, but we know that that's something that they've been working on for a while now. What are the odds they release all three at the same time? Probably pretty unlikely, right? 26 weapon damage. Well, it doesn't add the damage to the falchion. It's the repost damage. So when you block with the lantern shield and you repost, it does 26 damage. Ruins rework? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I get the feeling that they're working on Ice Hell before Ruins, personally. I don't know, I am not expecting to see Ruins on launch, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't think Ruins is ready. I don't know that for sure, but it's been gone for so long and they haven't said anything about it. Like, they've talked about Ice Hell and they've shown us Ice Hell, but they haven't really done anything for Ruins. I don't know. I think Ruins is far out. I wouldn't expect Ruins to come back till either mid-season or next season, somewhere around that range. I think we still got some time left, so I wouldn't worry about it for now, unfortunately. I checked armor, right? I wish I could buy a chest piece. I would gladly pay money for a chest piece, but it looks like there are none. It's so sad. Alright, I'll go here in a second. I might as well just wait for the solo, just in case. I would be pretty sad if I lost my kit because of the coincidental, like, trio that happened to be in my game. That would be kind of silly. So I might as well just wait. It's so hard to get gear right now because there's no marketplace, pretty much, so I'd rather not lose it to a team, if possible. Is it hard for them to buy new assets like before to make Ruins fast? Well, I don't think it's an asset thing. I think it's that they're trying to balance it to make it more fair and more in line with their vision than what it was before. I don't think Iron Mace wants maps to be spawn rushing I just don't think they want this spawn rushing meta that we had on Ruins, you know? Test server's not technically SSF, but the marketplace is so barren because there's so few players that it might as well be. Like, technically there's a marketplace, but it's so barren that it doesn't matter. Oh, there's another player. Holy, wow, I did not expect another player in High Roller. Cool. Kinda wish I had a bow to deal with him. The shield? It's the new shield. It's the lantern shield. This Bard's pretty geared. He's got a lot of movement speed, too. This Bard is legitimately quite geared. Lance, there is no shot I'm even going to try to repost a rapier. He probably won't even fight me in melee. He's probably going to just kite away as best he can. I mean, I'm a little faster, but he's still about 10% faster than me. Oh my god, there's another player. There's 3 players in here. Warlock's scary. I wish I had a bow for the Warlock. I might have to throw in Weapon Mastery. But if I did, I don't really have anything to throw on, though. That's the only issue. Half the population, yeah, pretty much. Half the Dark and Darker population's in my game. The test server, at least. Did you see my stats, Bromdar, when I was looking through? Did you see them, or do you need me to show you them again? I think it was like 55% PDR and 270 speed or something like that. You did see them? Okay. I don't even know where that thing aggroed from. Legitimately am surprised to see 2 people in my lobby. I didn't think anyone else was even playing High Roller on the test server. Little nervous because the like my gear isn't too good, so I don't really have the PDR scaling yet. And that Bard is way more geared. They're both more geared than I am. Like very geared. Very surprising to see. Well, yeah, right now, I would rate the Lantern Shield a better buckler. That's a pretty accurate statement. You lose a little bit of move speed, but because the buckler doesn't really block attacks like it used to, I don't know, I kind of feel like the buckler's just not as... I just don't really care about it as much as I used to anymore. It's a shame that I was never able to find a better crossbow. But is what it is. Okay. Lagged right into that arrow. Perfect. That's pretty good. With all these nightmare mobs in the first floor of HR, you wonder if they're planning to add another tier of mobs. Infernal mobs? Oh god. What, something, you mean a tier above nightmare? Yikes. Can't even imagine that. That sounds terrifying. You would quit the game if they made Inferno Axeman? Well, you know, I think the Nightmare version just isn't quite hard enough, right? We needed to one-shot everybody in the game. You know, give it like 95% armor pen and probably a 3 times headshot multiplier, you know? Something like that seems balanced. No, man, I have no idea if they would ever consider adding something like that or not. Who knows? But the 360 spin? Yeah, that sounds good. Yep, that sounds good. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I really am not a big fan of the halberd. Not particularly, at least. Belling's good, I just can't use it. I'm not a bard. I'm not a barb, I mean. Well, I guess technically I could use it, but... Nightmare death skulls are unbelievable. I swear. They take so many hits, man. I've killed you twice? Me? I don't remember killing you. Well, maybe I did. Maybe it's in your head. Nightmare dust calls are annoying. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, for sure. What the heck? Why are you aggroed? The wall, maybe? I hate that they can go through. Sometimes I wish mobs couldn't attack through solid objects like that. It always felt silly to me. I can't attack through that. How come they can? The mobs are cheating. Wait a minute. Have I seen a single magic protection potion? I don't think I have. Wait a minute. Did they remove magic protection potions from the game? Have I seen one? I don't think so. Wait, what are you serious? Wait, what? We've removed magic protection potions? Once with a NASCAR build and once with me and your friends. Thought it was a dead body. You were all camping in Cyclops' room? I was camping in Cyclops' room? I don't know anything about that. It's not that I remember. I have a decent little bit of stuff. I wonder if I should just hop out or not. Oh, did I block myself from leaving? I did not. You saw the illusory? Yeah, I have not. I have not lost it or anything, Lum. Oh, it's the Bard. Oh, there he goes. I could just run across to that thing, right? Parity pots are going to be really expensive if you can only craft them. Yeah, do you remember how expensive magic protection potions were when you could only craft them? They were like hundreds of gold for one pot, and no one used them. Why would they get rid of magic protection potions? That doesn't make sense. That's really strange. Hell bossing runs? I guess he could be hell bossing because he's a bard. Bard is like one of the classes that can... Well, I mean, bard and warlock can do that. MR easier to get? Well, if they do that but take away magic protection potions, then they kind of go full circle, right? You know, I'm probably gonna just stick with the lantern shield. So I'm just gonna drop that. Is there a bat? Yes, there is a bat. A nightmare bat, too. Just stuck there. Oh, this is... Oh, that's the easiest bat kill of my life. Well, that was easy. Oh, I could burn that on my cleric. That was a super easy bat kill. It's like buckler block, but it's super large, so it's super low risk. It's kind of hard to fail. Go with that. That's what you've been saying since the release of Barga. Magic uses mana for unlimited spells. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That's how a lot of other games do it. Not like the super limited, like, you know, spell count like we have now. But Iron Mace seems pretty dead set on this is how they want the game to be. So I wouldn't expect it to change or anything. Oh, true damage. It's pretty good. I don't really want the armor loss, but I will take them. I don't really need torches. Because I have the bug shield. Oh, there's another one? Usually 3. Yeah, I did not know that. Know that now. Those are pretty good boots. Maybe I drop these. I don't know. I don't know what to drop. I don't even know if I don't even know if it matters what I keep or drop at this point. Maybe just use this gate. It's probably fine. I would go for that chest. I legitimately don't know how annoying it's gonna be to get back up here. Is it hard? I don't know. Oh, the bard is nearby. I just saw his song. Yeah, that bard's juice. I saw him pre-lobby. He's like really geared. For test server, it's pretty insane. Oh, it's Warlord. Yeah, I just thought about that. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I really want to run through that center area. I learned my lesson the last time. So our elbow will still be good? Yeah, I think so. You can still get 5 true damage. I think that's still enough to run survival bow. Why not? He's fast. Where do I even go? Aren't we both stuck here? GG. How do I get out of here, guys? How do I leave? Because of the Warlord. What do I do? I legitimately don't know how I'm supposed to leave. Oh, wait, is there a door here? Or a little hidden passage or something? Carefully? I don't know how to leave against Warlord. Go to circle. Here's a, alright, I think I'm just gonna drop everything and just grab this guy's gear. I'm gonna just spam this gear, and I'm gonna just leave. I know I don't have time to loot. I'm gonna go around hidden. I don't know how to get over. Can I go around? Easy. I don't know how to get over there. There's a lever. Bro, I might die. I don't know how to get over here at all. Bro, I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I might die, fellas, because of the Warlord. I can't go through that room. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I might be dead, fellas. I don't know how to survive the Warlord. I literally can't survive it. Go full south? I don't have time. I can't go full south. I don't have time to do it. The circle's gonna close me in. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. Yeah, I'm dead, fellas. Wait, maybe I should have just went first. Yeah, I could have just went. He wouldn't have even killed me. I'm gonna die. I actually could have survived that. I didn't know. I thought he would just insta-kill me. I thought he would just insta-kill me, so I didn't go. Well, that's sad. Yeah, I didn't know which way to go. The last time I went through Warlord, I got insta-killed. So I don't know how I was supposed to go through that. The last time I went in there, I died instantly, so I didn't know how to go through it. Well, that sucks. I didn't know there was no other way to go. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since when does he not do the circle? That circle just insta-kills you. I didn't know how to get over there. Is it normals? No, this is that's high roller. He didn't even do his thing. That's annoying. There was no way for me to get over there. I went through that room, but it was a dead end. Maybe because the bar triggered it? Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I could have just, if I knew I could just run through the room, it would have been fine. Ugh, that sucks. At least we killed the bard. That's what really matters, right? It is a little sad, though. Yeah, legitimately, I didn't think it was possible for me to run through that center room. Because the last time I did, I just got obliterated. I didn't think that was even an option. But I guess it was an option. I was wrong. Unlucky, huh? What time is it right now? Actually, guys, I think that's gonna be it. I think I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do on the test server. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was fun. But I'm gonna get off and do some things before it gets dark. So, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. If you don't mind, I'm sure I'll be live sometime soon. And if you're on YouTube, if you don't mind dropping a like before you go, I'd appreciate it as well. Thank you all. Catch you later. Have a good night, everybody. I might be back later tonight, but I am not sure. See you guys.